with its rich culture and traditions. Maharashtra has different types of dance forms and have given origin to several rhythmic dances, and they have evolved mainly from the rural areas. They are performed during the time of festival or other occasions. The state has been famous for its vibrant music and the folk form.
आम्ही गोंधळी गोंधळी आम्ही देवीचे गोंधळी नाचू आंबेच्या राऊळी रा देवीचे गोंधळी आम्ही गोंधळी गोंधळी आम्ही देवीचे गोंधळी नाचू आंबेच्या राऊळी रा देवीचे गोंधळी
नाचू आंबेच्या रामुळी रे देवीचे गोंधळी नाचू आंबेच्या रामुळी हो देवीचे गोंधळी
आम्ही गोंधळी गोंधळी आम्ही देवीचे गोंधळी नाचू आंबेच्या राऊळी रा देवीचे गोंधळी नाचू आंबेच्या राऊळी रा देवीचे गोंधळी.
Gondal is one of these few important folk art of Maharashtra that has been an inseparable part of the lifestyle of the people. It literally means commotion, and it is the dramatic narration of mythical stories, praise of heroes, or narration of folk legends. All this form part of a ritual dedicated to different deities. This folk theatre in the form of worship is performed by group known as Gondalis as a part of ritual after ceremonies like marriages, thread ceremonies, etc. The origin of this folk theatre is believed to go back to Bhutamata Mahotsav, a festival for departed souls. Before the 13th century, to obtain protection from celestial wrath. There are two types of Gondalis, the Kamdamrai and Renurai, who worship the goddess Bhavani of Tuljapur in Osmanabad district and Renuka of Mahur in Nanded district respectively. The right to perform Gondal is obtained through an initiation in which the chief Gondali holding a mashal has 3 to 6 comrades with musical instruments like tal, cymbals, sambal, chaundke and the string tuntuna. He is dressed in the huge knee-length garment required around 25 meter of cloth and wears a string of 64 cowrie shells and 64 silk gondas and kangani pagadi. His companions wear traditional everyday dhotis. Gondal take place in front of the Yajman's house. The act begins by placing a wooden board on the ground covered with a new cloth on which rice or jawar grains are arranged in a square in each corner. Coconut half, betel nuts, dry dates, turmeric roots, a banana and a betel leaf are placed. A pitcher filled with water, betel or mango leaves and whole coconut are placed at the center near the idol of the goddess. Five stalks of jawar plant or sugarcane sticks at each corner of the board have their head tied together in a bunch over the pitcher. A string of thin Kandakan and Karni and Karanji with a garland hanging over the pitchers are tied to the top, signifying the presence of goddess. After all this preparation, the Gondal begins with Gan, which is for the traditional invocation to the Lord Ganesha. Then comes the Avahan, where all the god and goddesses are invited for the Gondal. Then the goddesses is worshipped, praised, and then begins the stories, some educational, some highlighting the greatness of goddess. A very important part of this Gondal is that the Gondalis, through their act, try to incorporate social messages like correct behavior of mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws, respect for one's in-laws, dedicating mind, body and money for one's family. They make themselves eligible for educating the society through smattering of knowledge on various subjects. The traditional knowledge and close observation of the society and by treating everyone on par, the educated as well as the uneducated, the rich and the poor. Thus, the Gondal is more impressive than any other medium in rural as well as urban areas.